guys, Steph here. Okay, what have we got for you today? Now, before I show you the pen, I still get numerous messages of people saying, Steph, how can I buy your pens, your restored pens? Very simple. Down below there is my email. If there's anything that you're interested in, get in touch. As an example, this specific pen, just recently in the last couple of weeks, I've been not so much as a pen hunt, I've been just going round here and there. I found a few pens which I'll show you in a couple of days, but I found a few pens here and there, and in the meantime I did receive an email from a customer and said, Steph, do you have any any Schaefer PFM pens? Coincidentally, that was only last week, and last week I came across this Schaefer PFM. So the fact that that gentleman made that inquiry at the right time, he's now the lucky owner of this gorgeous pen. Okay, so the moral of the story is nice and simple. If you don't ask, you don't get. So don't be shy. I've still got lots of pens from previous pen haul videos available waiting to be restored. So if there's anything that you're interested in, as I said, just get in touch down below there. As I said, the moral of the story is, if you don't ask, you don't get. As I said, this gentleman emailed me, asked me nice and simply, have I got any PFMs? And specifically, he asked for a PFM Mark V. And as I said, last week I came across this one. It was a little bit tired. Obviously, I've fully restored it. I've put new point washer inside. There's a new O-ring, brand new sack inside, and a plunger washer as well. So it's been fully disassembled and everything's been cleaned internally, and it's in full working order. So without more chatting away, here we go. It's a Schaefer PFM Mark V. This one, as you can see, it comes with a gold plated cap. It's got a plastic barrel. It's got a gold filled clip here with the usual sort of white dot there for you, and then also to the very bottom here, there you go, it's got what we term as this gold plated sort of an end plate to the end of the plunger there. So all in all, and now being fully restored, it's a gorgeous pen. Incidentally, I've shown you these pens before. For you people that are not aware, the size of it capped is 136 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a lovely, just a tad below 13 millimeters in diameter. And obviously, again, for you people that don't know, a very sought after pen. Okay, so as you can see, well, I don't know if I just mentioned it, comes in this gorgeous burgundy colour, and I did mention with this gold cap as well. Now, as we said, it's the Mark V. If we give you the pen a little bit of a twirl. Incidentally, before I show you the nib, let's just show you, because it's got a little bit of an international feel, this pen. You can see it says Schaefer, and then if I turn it round a little bit there, you can see it says Australia. So the cap is made in Australia. Okay, let's show you the number of different angles. Absolutely gorgeous. As I say, fully restored. It's been fully tested. I've flushed it out with water, and it's now ready to go to the new lucky owner. Let's take you up to the section. You can see it's got these little clutches just around towards the thread there. There it is, the inlaid nib, and you'll notice it says Schaefer 14 carat, and then to the very bottom, in this particular case, it's USA. There's a sideways view, there's the feed underneath, and you can see with this, if you like, the famous snorkel there just sat nice and flush in the feed. Absolutely gorgeous, and a very handsome, comfortable pen to hold. Just going back, as I say, it's got a USA nib, and as we've just shown you, it's got a Australian cap. Not very well, it's not sort of uncommon to find. Whether somebody's actually changed the nib since, or whether it was actually done in the factory. They had the USA nib and they had the Australian cap, and they just put the pen together. So not uncommon, in my opinion. I've seen them before. Again, for you people that are not aware, it's what we term as a snorkel fill, which means we turn this knob at the bottom here until we hear a little clicking noise, and while I'm turning, you'll notice the snorkel come out of this section. There you go, you could hear that little clicking noise. So at this point, what we'd do, we'd dip the snorkel in the ink. Well, first of all, we'd pull out the snorkel tube like so, dip the snorkel in the ink and push down in one swift movement on the plunger like so. Okay, and in that case what would happen is the new sack inside would fill with ink, and then what we'd do, we'd turn it again so that the snorkel retracts back into the pen, as you can see there. And now if it had been filled, you'd go away and write with the pen. I'm not going to fill the pen because, as I say, I've tested it, I've flushed it out, cleaned everything, so it's ready to go to the customer. But what we'll do a quick dip test just to show you people. And the other nice thing about it is that the customer sort of asked me that he preferred a fine nib, and coincidentally, let's dip it in ink, coincidentally that's what we have on this pen. So we've got a Schaefer PFM. The date of these pens are from 1959 through to 1968. I'm dating this one closer to the 1959. Okay, let's just give it one more dip. So as we said, it's writing with a fine line, which is what the customer was asking for. There's no flex to these pens. They're actually quite hard nibs. Although the hard nibs, these inlaid nibs are absolutely gorgeous. So there you go, there's a quick writing sample, as you can see. So writing with a lovely fine line. So what we'll do, we'll give that a flush again after the video, and this will be on its way overseas to the lucky owner. So as I said, I've shown you PFMs before. This one was really just to make a point that I've got lots of other pens. People keep asking me, how do you buy my pens? Nice and simple, down below. Contact me if there's anything you're looking for. If we've got it, great. If we haven't, who knows, we may get one. As in this particular case, the chap contacted me just as I received this particular pen, so he was very, very lucky. Okay, so I hope you like your pen, Silvio, and it'll be on its way to you today. So there we have it, a gorgeous Schaefer PFM Mark V. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen. Don't forget, leave a comment below just there, give the video a thumbs up if you will, please. Don't forget to subscribe as well. For now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini from me in this gorgeous pen. I'm just going to say bye bye for now.